Welcome back everyone to another beer review, and today is one of the ones I actually put up that I'd be doing one of the comparison ones. I know a few people have done these, but why not? I may as well join in and do them with them. So yeah, we're off to Aldi's and Lidl's today, and it's going to do a comparison of their own branded Pilsners, if you like. So from Aldi's, it's the Reinbacher Pilsner that come in at 99p. It's a 500ml bottle coming in at 4.8%. And then in the red corner and in the blue corner from Lidl's, we've got the Perlenbacher Pilsner. Again 99p, again 4.8%, and again 500ml bottle. Differences: one's in a green bottle, one's in a brown bottle. Should both be okay, really. I've got to admit, I do like the label and the bottle cap on the Aldi's one, on the Reinbacher. You can get that in there. Do prefer that over the Lidl's one. I'm not anti against the Lidl's bottle cap, if you like. Where are we? There we are. I'm not really anti that, but I do prefer this sort of thing. Just looks that a bit more German for me, or classier. So yeah, let's get them open, get them into a glass each, and see what we get. Hope everyone's alright. I'm sure you all are. Don't know what your weather's like where you are, but it's bloody shit here. So there we go. There's your Reinbacher one. And we'll get the Perlenbacher here. We got a twist cap on the Perlenbacher one. Bit of a skunky smell on the Perlenbacher, I've got to admit. Very sort of weedy. So there we are. Both in. Oh, really getting a smell from that. Yeah, very skunky, that one. That smells a lot nicer. So in a glass. Bit more carbonation for me in the Perlenbacher. Identical in colour. Identical looking heads on them, although the Perlenbacher one is a bit bigger. Seems to be going a bit more than that one. So where should we start? Price wise, a draw. Bottles, design and all that lot, I'm giving that one to the Aldi one, the Reinbacher. In a glass, I'm going to just edge it towards the Reinbacher again, just because there's a little bit less carbonation. So we'll dive in now on the nose and see what we get. This is a Reinbacher. Yeah, a lot more sort of Pilsner like for me. You haven't got that. You certainly haven't got the skunky smell that I'm getting off that. Lemon, a little bit of spiciness. It just smells like a good quality German beer. Let's try the Perlenbacher now. It's lost the skunkiness in the glass, to be honest. I mean, the bottle. I hate the smell of all that. It smells horrible. There's maybe a smidgen of it there, but it doesn't have. It doesn't have the. Not as much. There's not as much sort of lemon or spiciness in there. It's a little bit muted, whereas this. Yeah, that comparing the two, still got that sort of skunky whiff to it for me. So on the nose, again the Reinbacher's tops for me, to be honest. It's bottled. The bottle design for me on the Reinbacher and everything is much better. The smell is much better on the Reinbacher. So this is the big thing now, the taste test. So let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Body as you'd expect for a Pilsner. quite like the mouthfeel to it. There's a nice sweet biscuity maltiness there. Subtle lemon, which is it's nice. The lemon really goes with the biscuity malt, and a subtle spiciness. And not too much carbonation. 4.8% that you get in that. No, but you can tell it's got something about it. So now we've had that, let's dive in on the Lidl's one, on the Perlenbacher. So cheers again, everyone. Now this is interesting. I'm still getting, for me, that hint of skunkiness, even sort of in the taste. But again, the body's maybe a tad heavier than that. More carbonation. The mouth feels better on that. But the flavours on this one, for me, seem to be a little bit more in your face. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because it's a little bit lighter, the Reinbacher, than the Perlenbacher, and that's the only difference to me. This is they're the same but just slightly different. It's almost like an extra 5% on this one, if you like, as in taste. It's a bit more heavier. Whereas for me, this is maybe, just go in this one again. This has got a bit more sweetness to it, sweet malty biscuity to it. Whereas this one doesn't have that. Oh, excuse me. But has more of the sort of, has more. When you take that sweetness out, you taste the rest of it a lot more. For me, they're both very good drinks. The one downside to it for me, from this Perlenbacher, is the smell on it, is the skunkiness in it, which I'm not a fan of that in any drink. It doesn't do it for me. But it's got to be said, for 99p for 2 big bottles of premium Pilsners, they are both very good. Both very good. Which one wins for me, in my own opinion? For me, if I'm going to be totally honest, the Reinbacher does it for me. It's that little bit sweeter, a nice biscuity maltiness to it. It's a little bit lighter. It doesn't have that horrible smell to it either. That, you know, I prefer the bottle design. I prefer the bottle cap. I know that means nothing. It's all down to the drink. But for me, this one just pips the Perlenbacher. But I know there'll be people that prefer the Perlenbacher because they don't like it, maybe that sweetness in there. But both excellent beers for 99p, both highly recommended, and both are going to be very much enjoyed. So go in one more time on both of these, you know. Nicer mouthfeel on that, and that sweet biscuity. Whereas this is more robust. This is lighter, this is more robust. Two excellent drinks, two drinks well worth buying. So if you're in Lidl's or Aldi's, pick these up. I'll tell you what, for 99p, you're going to struggle to find a nicer supermarket Pilsner for that sort of price. You really are. And that's it. So get yourself down there, pick them up if you've not had them. If you've had either of them or both of them, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the new subscribers, much appreciated. Like, share my video, subscribe and all that lot. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Forgot where I was then. Under all the beer, no idea. So take a look at all my videos. I've got playlists and everything, so feel free, if there's certain styles you like, check them out, see what you think. And I'll see you again on another beer review very soon. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Cheers.